Back at FitWorkz today to talk about cardio. A week or so back, we posted an article on our Facebook page entitled, "Is Your Cardio Making You Fat? Study Says Yes." Um, does cardio make you fat? Is it the end all be all? Do you need to do cardio to lose fat? We're going to talk a little bit about that today, but before I do, for those that aren't familiar with me, my name is Ray Binkowski. I own FitWorkz. I'm the former fat guy who's lost, I don't know, about 60 pounds and kept it off for 15 years. So at my heaviest, I was 230 some pounds. Today I'm 170. I had a 36 going on 37-inch waist. Today I've got a 30 or 31-inch waist, depending on the type of pants. So I know what it takes to lose weight. I know what it's like to keep it off. And I can also share with you firsthand that I once upon a time did lots of cardio. And I'd experienced some of the things mentioned in the article we shared. What does that mean? Well, initially doing cardio, I watched the scale come down, and then I noticed something very odd, and very much to my surprise. The scale started to go back the other way, and my body fat started to go up. So why does that happen? First, the more you do cardio, the better shape you get in. Okay, we call that getting in better shape. Anybody that's ever gotten on a treadmill for the first time and stuck with it for a little while probably can relate to the first time it was kind of hard running on the treadmill, and then it got easier. First time getting on the elliptical, a little bit challenging. A week or two later, getting easier. If you played a sport in the past, first time you go back to practice and getting ready for the season after a layoff, initially it's kind of challenging. As you know, the season gets going and you start working through the season, it starts getting easier. We call that getting in better shape. Getting in better shape means you burn less and less calories during doing that particular activity. The other issue that I see that's not necessarily mentioned in the article we posted is many people that want to lose weight do two things. They do lots of cardio, and then they marry that with a drastic cut in calories. And that combination is a recipe for disaster. Sure, it's going to get the scale to move in the right direction, which is down in the short term, but usually that lasts a couple weeks, and then we start seeing the scale start heading the other direction. Examples I can share within my own club. We had the opportunity to work with hundreds of people one-on-one in the last 15 or so years. 79-year-old lady lost 4 dress sizes. So 79 years old, 4 dress sizes in 4 months. She spent about 3 hours a week exercising, that's it. And I can tell you she didn't touch her diet, nutrition at all. 79 years old. She wasn't interested in talking about food. I'll give you another example. A young lady in her early 20s. In 6 months of coming to the gym, she was spending about 10 hours a week, doing an hour of cardio a day, 15 or 20 minutes of some machines. She lost 4 pounds. In 6 months, coming in only 3 hours a week. So she went from 10 hours a week to 3 hours a week, 45 minutes of weight training every hour, 15 minutes of interval cardio. She lost 70 pounds. So again, when we look at those two examples, and I can continue to give you more and more examples, including competitive physique athletes that do bikini contests, bodybuilding contests, and all things in between, we help individuals of all ages get on stage, look amazing without having to do cardio. So what is the secret? One, you got to get nutrition right. Food is king when it comes to health, wellness, and weight loss. You got to get the food right. We like Eat by Color. It's a simple system, teaches people to make better food choices, and it does so in a way that you can do it for the rest of your life. That's where we start getting away from a diet. We start getting into lifestyle. We also like weight training. Weight training builds muscle. Increasing the amount of muscle you have will raise your metabolism. So the whole idea that metabolism slows with age, or I'm 10 years older, my metabolism's slower. Women tend to see their metabolism drop faster, especially around menopause, which is mentioned in the article we shared. Yes, those things are true for many people, but they don't have to be. One of the ways to prevent that, we talk about it at FitWorkz, pick up heavy things and set them down. Do some type of load-bearing resistance training for 2 or 3 hours a week, and you'll actually see the scale move in a positive direction. You'll see your shape, size start to change. Dress size will come down, pant size will come down. The other thing is that, again, it's not just how fast can I lose weight, it's can I lose weight and keep it off. So nutrition, Eat by Color, plus resistance training 2 or 3 hours a week is going to lead to a long-term lifestyle change that's going to allow you to maintain your weight loss and your change in dress or pant size. That's it for today. If you have questions, ask them. Be happy to answer them right here.